Hi, thank you so much for stopping by. This is New Wave Tarot 11 and my name is G and I'm here to make a reading as a channeled messages for Taurus. Alright, today is Saturday, 17th of January. Let's see what's in store for you, alright? So this is what I'm using, okay? I'm not gonna, you can also see for yourself. I'm not gonna spend the time and advertise anything. I just want you to know that what I'm using here, alright? And about me, it's in description box below and details and stuff. Okay, starting with the Emperor. Aries energy. You know what you want. And you know what... by the way, I just moved the camera. I'm so sorry. This setup is really temporary. I just... till I get a new one, okay? Bear with me. I'm at the beginning, okay? Right. I heard I need to be very careful on this game. As you see, this guy has a piece of chess here in this card. There you go, you can see it better. I think you're starting to strategize something and you're thinking ahead about the steps that you need to make in order for you to go further with the situation that we are talking about now. But let's see more cards, alright? Let's see, what's in store for Taurus, please? General channeled messages. This is a timeless, by the way. I don't like to put time because for me time is relative, alright? So let's just see what's in store for you. And I heard stop. Okay, the High Priestess. You're not telling people what you want to do. You're not telling people what's the next step that you want to take, the next move that you want to make. It's something that you are listening. I mean, I'm seeing basically a person who's like in the middle of the night looking at the ceiling thinking, what's the next move, what I need to do, should I do this, should I do that? And you're seeking for comfort, you're seeking for options, you're seeking for advice, but in the end it's yourself that you have the whole perspective. And I also saw the Hangman in my eye, you know, like the third eye. As I said, I'm using my intuition for this reading, not necessarily what represents the card. This is just a tool for me. I can just sit here and talk, but I feel it's way much interesting to use the cards. All right, anyway, moving on, sorry about that. I think you're listening your intuition in the end, and basically you go by what you feel. Also, you have the Star, and it's funny how you have the number 4, number 2, this is a 6, and then you have the 7, the Star, right? I think you want to go forward to something that you desire since a long time, and you wish upon it. You wanted this to happen, and I think now you have finally the option that basically propels you towards and in front of whatever it is for you to have. You have the Devil as well. So I think for some of you, I think you're thinking about leaving something toxic behind, or you discover there is a manipulative person. Sorry, my English, it's, I don't know, where is it today? So the Devil present in this reading tells me that you're sick and tired of this toxicity, manipulation that this person has for you. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius, maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio, you're dealing with an Aries. Maybe you want to check the Aries, by the way, because I just did the Aries reading. Also the High Priestess Pisces energy here strongly. These tells me that you see behind the lines, you see between the words that people are shown to you. Basically you're hearing what they say, but you observe the facts that are not the way. Action speaks for themselves. You also have the Three of Pentacles. They were working on this for a long time. And then you have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're willing to move and tell them, like, listen, I know what you're doing. I know what is wrong. No matter how hard you try, you're not gonna keep me here. This person is moving towards this motorcycle and they are just literally running towards it, not moving. They're running towards it. So I think You're eager to tell the truth. You're eager to tell whatever it is that you need to tell to this person. Bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Swords. So even though you were blind till now, for you, whatever people are trying to manipulate to pull you towards them and to tell you, no, 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 you come and listen to me. No, you come and listen to me. No, you come and listen to me. I think you're like just going away. Yeah, you're thinking about, you're in your head thinking about it, and then thinking, you know what you did to me, it's wrong, but I'm not going to pay with the same. You Taurus are having such a good heart, such a nice and loving, compassionate soul, and you don't want to make harm to anybody. So basically, instead of telling them, you know what, I should do the same to you, Six of Pentacles, equal give and take, you're not doing that. You're like, you know what, I'm gonna wish you good luck, I will wish you good fortune, I wish you all the best, I'm just going away, I'm just leaving. Yeah, Queen of Cups, you're listening your intuition, you're listening your soul, you're listening your wishes basically. And the Nine of Pentacles, yeah, you're heading towards better times, you're heading towards places and persons that literally were in your inner peace. I don't know if that makes sense for any of you, but this is what I'm getting. It's strange like how everything is starting to move towards being single this year. I think it's a theme, like so many persons that I had made readings for are leaving their marriages, leaving their houses, leaving their places, their job, their environment that was still there. Okay, all right, let's use the tarot and clarify a little bit. What does Taurus need to know? I almost said, what does Leo need to know? Maybe you're dealing with a Leo. Maybe you're heading towards a Leo to tell them something. I don't know. What does Taurus need to know, please? What does Taurus need to know, please? Some messages. What does Taurus need to know? Thank you so much. All right. Yep, that's a Leo card. There you go. So you have the Four of Pentacles, you have the Two of Wands, and then you have the Ace of Wands. For me, this is something like, you know what? I know what I'm worth. I know my value, and you're gonna make a choice, right? And you're gonna pick whatever feels good for you. Like Ace of Wands talks about new beginnings, good news. Like it's a card of action that starts something for yourself. Okay, bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Cups. There you go. You're listening your heart. You're going towards a person that literally understands you from all the points of view. You're going, maybe this is a mother figure that helps you in this decision making, whatever, because it in the end, the Two of Wands, it's also a choice card. It's even written here, as you can see. You see, it has choice here, and I'm drawn to that word. I'm having this feeling of you want to talk, but at the same time you don't. You want to say stuff, but at the same time you're keeping stuff for yourself, because you know, like every time you try to do something, people are going towards you and like pull you left and right, and they are like, no, 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 listen to me, no, 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 you listen to me, no, 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 you listen to me. I don't know, Taurus, what is wrong, but yeah, let's see what Hidden Truth Hidden Truth Oracle has to say for you. This is for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? This is Saturday, by the way, 17th of January. So whenever you hear this, this is a timeless reading. So doesn't matter. The time is fluid, right? So divine timing is everything anyway. I heard stop and then cut the deck. Okay, let's go. Let's see. The time. I was just talking about the timing. So the timing just wasn't right for us. Okay, so I think now, because of the maturity and even here, I love this. Okay, there you have Queen of Cups and the Hierophant. Then you have the Fool underneath. It tells me that you're really, if you're in a relationship and you want to move further with it, like if you're engaged, you want to get married. If you're just boyfriend, girlfriend, you want to make it engagement. If you are single, you're going for a serious relationship. You don't want to settle for one night stands. You're done with that. Okay, this is what it tells me. And basically, it's somebody that has to be mature emotionally, because you don't want to be with somebody just for the physical, right? All right, let's see what else. I can't stop thinking about you. I think you're moving towards a person in your past that you want to restart, reignite the passion with it, Ace of Wands. You want to be with a person that literally understands you from all your points of view, even though with the flaws, we all have them, so it's fine, but maybe that person doesn't matter, doesn't care. They just accept you the way you are. They don't judge you. They accept you, they love you, they want to be with you, but maybe in the beginning it was not the right time for you guys, right? So many things remind me of you. Yeah, this card literally tells me that basically you're gonna go to see a past person. I feel you leaving me behind. I think you're trying to go to a person from the past, or to reignite the fire, or to get, I also heard, I want that job back. So I will wait for a sign from you. Yeah, so basically the other person is literally waiting for you to make the move, to take the action. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna use the leaflets for you that I made, and let's see, I'm not looking in the bag anyway. I don't want to keep this so long, so it's just some channel messages, not too many for you. Okay, romance. So romance in the air. Okay, you have romance here. Okay, you have a frequency 741 hertz, awaken intuition. So maybe you're starting to listen more to your intuition. And cold. Maybe you felt cold, as in you felt alone, left in the cold. Whatever you did till now, you weren't appreciated. Something. It's very general, by the way. I'm not having a. Oh, by the way, if you want a certain topic, leave me a comment. What should I do next? Okay. Let's help each other. Thank you so much, by the way, in advance for that. Also, let's use the book of answers for you and see. So if you have questions, like 3 questions, I'm gonna use the book for you. All right. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. It is sure to make things interesting. Okay, so 13:13 on my timer, by the way, if it's relevant for you. 1, 2, 3. I'm saying 1, 2, 3, so you have 3 seconds to think about the questions, and there you have the answer. The answer is no. And then 1, 2, 3. Don't ask for any more at this time. So Taurus, these are your messages. Hope this resonates for at least one person. Just let me know, and see you in the next reading. Love and light, guys. Bye bye. Thank you.